What is up, guys? Dnd here, back with another video. And in this one, I will be continuing a series that I started last year. Probably have a couple videos, at least one or two to upload still, but yeah. So, in this one, I'm doing car number 9 of the LEGO Speed Champions F1 series. I've got the Williams. Reason I kind of took a break is because they're all so similar to build. I was just getting repetitive, so I took a little bit of a break to kind of reset. Now, I'm finishing the last 2 of the main series. And then they have released a couple more, at least 3 more this year. So I might do those. Stay tuned for those. But let's just get into it. Alright, so as usual, in all of them, there are 6 numbered bags, instructions, the little chassis piece, and the sticker sheet. So, let me move that. Let's just get into it. Alright, so, as always, let's start out with the same old, the usual driver build first. So, there it is. The one thing I don't get what they didn't do is, why didn't they make these drivers all like the F1 drivers, like similar to the F1 drivers? But yeah, all right. Sure. I'll just put her helmet on. All right. And start out as we usually do with the little chassis piece. Need 2 1x1 snot plates going up, which that means stud not on top, so studs on the side. Then I'm going to need 2 1x3 corner plates, as well as 2 1x3 rounded plates, so these guys here. Next up, gonna need 2 1x2 jumper plates, or 1x2 snot plates going down. Next, gonna need 2 of these 2 studs, which are the 1x1 rounded plates. Next, we're gonna need 2 more of the 1x3 corner plates, so those guys there, and 2 1x4 plates of these guys. There's the other one. Alright, after that, gonna need this 2x2 half smooth plate. Gonna need 2 1x1 plates with a 1x2 snot plate on top. And follow that up with 2 of these 1x2 long cheese slopes. Where's the other one? There it is. Alright. This then goes on in here like so. Follow that up with this 2x2 by 2 plate. After that, gonna need another one of the 2x2 half smooth plates. Gonna need this 2x2 piece that has a Technic hole in it. Gonna need two 1x2 snot plates, followed by two of these 1x4 bricks that have the three Technic holes in them. All right. Then this goes on here like so. Now we're going to lock it in with two more of the 1x2 snot plates going down, followed by two 1x1 snot plates going down. Get it in. Next, I'm going to need two 2x3 plates, followed by two 2x3 smooth plates, and both of the smooth plates are getting a sticker on it. Alright, so here are the stickers that go on both. Those will go on either side. Next up, for the gonna need this Technic piece, followed by this weird neck accessory piece that has two rounded studs on the one side. Then I'm gonna need this piece here. Don't know how to explain that. It's another Technic piece. Alright. Next, I'm gonna need this 1x4 rounded plate, followed by these two pieces. Like so. And last but not least, I'm going to need this kind of Technic rod piece. This will go in like so. And now I need the same for the other side. Alright, here is the other side. Now I'm just going to click that in like so. Alright, moving on. Gonna need a 1x4 plate, followed by two 2x2 plates with two studs on the one side. Alright, after that, gonna need a 2x2 plate. That has to be the dark one. Then we're going to need two 1x4 smooth plates with a 1x4 smooth snot plate on top. Those will go like this. Next, I'm going to need two 1x1 snot plates going down. Gonna need a 2x2 plate with a 1x4 snot plate going down. And lastly, I'm gonna need two 1x1 quarter circle plates. Those will go on like so. Where's the last one? There it is. All right. Then, gonna need two 1x2 bricks, as well as two 1x1 plates. There's the plates. And the bricks will go in here. All right, they will go in like that. All right. Next up, gonna need two 1x6 smooth plates. To go on like that. Then I'm gonna need this 1x2 snot or jumper plate, which will go there, as well as two more studs. Then I'm gonna need two more studs and two more of the two of the 1x1x2 plates. First, I'm gonna need two 1x1 smooth plates with two 1x1 smooth plate walls going up. Those will go like that, and then the next step will go next to it like that. All right. Now I'm going to need another one of the 1x1 plates with the 1x2 vertical plate going up. I'm going to need two of those. Then I'm going to need the same thing as well as this controller piece as the steering wheel that will go on like so. All right, next up, I'm going to need a 1x2 plate, as well as this 1x2 kind of gold bar looking piece, just in black. Next up, I'm going to need two 1x2 snot plates. This 1x2 Technic piece. It's a brick with two Technic things on the side that will connect on like so. Now I'm going to need to connect it, so I'm going to need the two more of the 1x2 snot plates going downwards. And next up, I'm going to need two 1x2 long cheese slopes, and these are getting stickers on them. Alright, so each of them will get that sticker on it. That will go there. Then I'm going to need four more of the 1x2 kind of bar pieces. Kind of heading around both sides. If my fingers can work, please, that would be nice. Alright. Next up, I'm going to need this 2x4 kind of angled piece that has these little notches taken out of it. Then I'm going to need a 1x2 or a 2x2 rounded plate. Next, I'm going to need two more of the 1x1 quarter circle plates. Those will go on like so. And now we are moving on to bags number 3 and 4. All right, so starting off these guys. Gonna need a 1x2 plate with a horizontal bar on one side. That will go in there. Then I'm also going to need a 1x4 plate, kind of going next to it, as well as two 1x1 plates with a 1x1 vertical plate going up. Alright. Then I'm going to need two 1x2 plates going in like so. Then, setting this off to the side for a second, going to need two 1x1 plates that have this little tooth on one side. There we go. Then I'm going to need a 1x2 rounded plate. Followed by a 1x1x2 stud that has a stud on the side. Also going to need a 1x1 quarter circle piece that'll go on there. And I'm also going to need a stud. There we go. That. Then I'm going to need one of these 1x3 plates that are kind of arching. This will get a sticker on it. I'm also going to need another of the 1x1 quarter circle pieces. So they'll go on there. And just for the sticker now. Alright, so there is the sticker that goes on that. That will go on like so. Then bringing this back in, it will go on like so. Now I'm going to need this 1x2 plate with a 2x2 vertical snot plate going up. Going to need one of the 1x2 bar looking pieces, as well as another 1x1 quarter circle plate. So this will go there. And one just popped. Oh, that did. Okay. All right. Next, gonna need another one of the 1x1x2 studs that have the stud on the side. That will be going up on here, going upwards. Next, I'm going to need two more of those pieces, as well as this 2x6 plates that's angled. My hands could work. That would be nice. Those will go on like so. This will connect on like that. Next, I'm going to need a 1x2 plate. Connecting those on like so. Now, setting this off to the side once again, gonna need a 1x1 plate with a double male stud on. I don't even know how to explain this. It's a weird piece. Then I'm gonna need a 1x2 plate, another 1x2 plate, a third 1x2 plate. So it should look like this so far. A fourth 1x2 plate, as well as a 1x1 plate. And lastly, I'm going to need, at the moment, I'm going to need this 1x3 smooth plate, which this is getting a sticker on it. Alright, so there is that sticker. That will go on like so. Then I'm going to need this 1x1 plate with a 1x2 vertical plate going up. That will connect on like so. Then I'm going to need... No, I'm going to need the other one. This 1x2 smooth plate. And then this 1x2 smooth plate. Okay, that one goes there. This one goes like that. This will then clip on like so. Next, I'm going to need a 1x2 sloped plate, which will get a sticker on it, as well as this 1x4 plate, which will also get a sticker on it. Both sloped. Alright, so here are both of the stickers. This one will go on like so. That one will go on like so. Next up, gonna need a 1x1 plate with a 1x1 vertical plate going up. Next, I'm gonna need a 1x1 cheese slope, followed by a this 1x2 angled plate. This will get a sticker on it. Alright, so there's that sticker. And with that complete, this will go on like so. Now I'm going to have to do all this again for the other side. Alright, so there is the other side done. Moving on, got two 1x1 plates that have a hook on top. Those will go on like so. Kind of on the back here. Alright, now for the wing piece. Gonna need a 1x2 plate with a 2x2 vertical plate going up. Gonna need a 1x2 or a 2x2 plate that has it being soft on one side. Next, I'm gonna need a 1x2 plate with a 1x2 vertical plate going up, followed by another 1x2 plate, followed by basically the first step again. So Alright. After that, I'm going to need two 1x2 or 1x2 jumper plates, followed by two more of the 1x2 bar pieces going on either side. Then I'm gonna need a 1x2 plate, followed by this 1x2 piece. Gonna need this 1x2 smooth plate with a 1x2 vertical smooth plate going up. Both of these get the same thing, and then I need to do the same thing. Both of these need stickers, then I need to do the same thing for the other side. Alright, so this is basically what's on both sides. Then those will go on like so. Then I'm going to need a stud that has a vertical bar going out the top. That will go in like so. Next, I'm going to need a 1x2 or 1x1x2 plate, followed by this 1x1 smooth plate that has that decal on it. This will then connect on the back like so. And to connect it, gonna need a 1x2 plate with a 1x2 with a horizontal bar on one side. Next, I'm gonna need this 2x6 reverse slope piece, and it's getting two stickers on it. Alright, so there is one sticker, there is the other. That will connect there like so. Next, I'm going to need this kind of droid arm looking piece, which will connect on like that. Next, I'm going to need these two 2x5 pieces. I'm going to need two of the 1x1 plates that have a hook on the one side. And both of those are getting multiple stickers on them. Alright, so here are both of those stickers. These will go on either side. Alright, and then we are moving on to the final two bags. Alright, so starting this one off, gonna need this piece, followed by this little Technic pen, and this Technic rod, and this is going to get a sticker on it. Alright, there is that sticker. That will just put in here like that for now. Now for the front wing, got a 1x4 plate, followed by a 1x2 plate that has the cross cut out of it. Gonna need a stud, and this 2x3 plate that has a rounded side to it. A rounded jumper side. Then I'm going to need two of the 1x5 corner plates. Then I'm going to need two of these 1x2 half circle jumper plates. a regular 1x2 jumper plate. There's the other one. I'm also going to need these two 2x2 angled plates. Going different ways. Then I'm going to need another one of the regular jumper plates and the half circle jumper, the 1x2s that we just talked about. Where's the other one? Oh, I'm not being able to see. The heck? Hold up. Found it. That will go on here like so. Next, gonna need this 1x6 slope piece, followed by this 1x1 cheese slope that has the Williams W on it. Gonna need two 1x2 sloped plates. Then we're going to need two, these two 2x3 kind of angled plates, kind of half plates. Next, I'm going to need these two sloped 2x2 angled plates. Both of these are getting stickers on them. Alright, so both of those have this guy on it. Alright, next, gonna need a 1x2 plate with a 1x2 vertical plate going up. Gonna need a stud, a 1x1 smooth plate. Then I'm gonna need one of these 1x3 corner smooth plates. And this will get a sticker on it. Alright, so there is that sticker. They'll go on like so. Going to click that on there like so. Now I need to do the same for the other side. So I will just click that on like so. Then I'm going to need these two 1x2 smooth plates. They will go on either side, like that. Now, going to click that in here like so. Now I'm going to need to do the same, this on the other side. So we shall get a sticker. That was one of the quickest stickers I've put on, actually. Alright, there that is. Then, gonna need two of these pieces. Going in either side. Then I'm gonna need two of these little spoon pieces that they use as the mirrors. Alright. I will click those in like so. Alright. Next up, gonna need two 1x2 sloped plates, followed by two 1x2 plates that have a hook on one side. those will then go on either other side here like so. Next, gonna need this 2x2 brick, followed by this 2x2 kind of rounded jumper piece. Next, I'm gonna need a 1x1 plate with a 1x1 vertical plate going down. Then I'm gonna need 2 stickers on either side, followed by this 1x1 plate that has a rounded side to it. And these two stickers are the last 2 stickers for the build. Alright, so there are both of those stickers. This will then connect on there like so. Gonna need the final 1x2 bar piece. Alright, next up for the halo, gonna need kind of this bar piece, and then 2 of these Technic connectors. I have no idea what to call them. Go on like so. Lastly, gonna need this little piece to go in like so. There we go. Lastly, for the tires, gonna need these 2x2 rounded inserts, and 2 of them are gonna get studs on the back, because the thicker tires, which are the rear tires, this is going to be fun to put on. Go like that. Then the front ones don't need anything on it. They'll just go in like that. And as I am finishing up, that is going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, as well as go check out my other channel that is under the Boundless Shores. It is a D&D podcast. So yeah, please go check that out. And we will see you shortly for the final of the OG10 driver 10 cars. And that is, I believe the Aston Martin is the last one. The Aston Martin one. Alright, I will see you in the next one. Peace.